Good afternoon, this is Dave. Today I'm working on a project and I'm going to show you what we're doing here. This happens to be the Antennacraft ST2. It's a scanner antenna, but it's technically a dipole and it's used vertically, but I'm going to convert it today to be used on VHF high actually and VHF low. I'm going to tell you why. Let's put that here. This has tapped elements here. That's going to be for VHF high. High. From channel 7 to 13. And the longer one's going to be for, we have a channel on channel 6. Digital channel 6 is on broadcasting on 6 and not in the UHF band. This antenna's actually been in the back of the yard for the last year or so. This is actually UHF, but to be honest with you, this ain't going to affect the performance because I have a amp that will only pass VHF only. It's a dual input amp, so not worried about that part. If it was, then I'd probably just cut them off. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these down to the right length for digital channel 6 and channel 7 to 13. For channel 7 to 13, I think we'll put it in the middle of the band about channel 10. Because we have one on channel 7, one on 13, and one on 12. So we're going to cut them down, and I'll show you what else I have over here. I got a balun I got to put on that. I have one I harvest from one of my other antennas. There's some tools there. And up here on the porch, we have that old Panasonic TV that you saw in one of my older videos from 1976. And we have the Zenith DTV converter box, the remote, a couple of jumpers, some coax cable, and a preamp. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to set it up. We're going to just try it first. I looked up the length for channel 6, and each end has to be about 34 inches. So we're going to measure it, cut it. We're going to test it out here first to see if I could even get channel 6, which is about 50 miles west from the ground. I don't know. We're going to try it. Probably stick it here on the shed roof and just hold it and just go through the channels with the DTV box. And then we have an outlet out here. So I'm going to do a multiple part series, and we're going to see how this turns out. And so maybe if you have TV issues, you can do this too. I'd rather run two separate antennas for two separate bands than all in one, because first of all, you get more gain, and you use a good preamp with two separate inputs. You can run them without them interfering with each other. So we're going to try this and see what happens. So what we'll do is we'll cut this. I'll come back. This is going to be multi-part, probably like 3 or 4 parts, and I'll show you how it looks out here, and if it works well, we'll put it on the roof and then we'll test it that way. Thanks. Have a great day.